皆さん、this is lesson number 3. Please turn to page 42. 42 page. Question sentences. Today, I will explain how to make simple question sentences in Japanese. It's very easy comparing to English question sentences. Okay, let's get started. The example sentence in your textbook is 留学生です。Okay. 留学 means in Japanese studying abroad, and sei is student. So 留学生 is a student studying abroad. And English in your textbook, I am an international student. In this textbook, 留学生 is translated as international student. Okay, so I is 私は So 私は留学生です This is polite ending. Okay, so the next step is questioning sentence. So, are you an international student? So, you is あなたは So, 留学生ですか So, only by adding か to the end of the sentence, it means questioning sentence. It means, are you an international student? So it's very easy. So we don't have a question mark. A question mark came from overseas, from European languages. So our original ending is this maru period, but nowadays we often use this question mark after this ka. Okay, so あなたは留学生ですか is I am asking if you are an international student or not. Okay. As written in your textbook, are you an international student? In Japanese, we often say 留学生ですか We omit this あなたは Okay. Usually we don't say the word あなたは So I will explain why. We used to have many you, depends on the situation. For example, in Edo period, in samurai period, when samurai use the word その方 to the ordinary people, その方 means you. To the ordinary people like merchants, farmers, fishermen, craftsmen, and so on. その方 means that one. Okay, and the ordinary people used to samurai means you, お武家様. Sama is much politer than some, so like Sir Samurai. According to my dictionary, This is a Japanese dictionary. Anata. This anata is used between equal status, but polite expression. Nowadays, anata sounds formal or distant, so we often avoid this anata. But most of the case, sometimes we use anata wa. Okay, let's move on to the practice section. Please look at page 47, 47 page. Ask and answer questions using the given cues. So example 1, example 1. メアリーさんはアメリカ人ですか? So, か is added. It means questioning. So, is Mary American? The answer is yes and no. Yes is hi. And そうです。そうです means that's right. What you said is right. So, はい、そうです。And no, we say いいえ. We write いいえ, but the pronunciation is いいえ. And 違います. 違います is that's wrong. What you said is wrong. But the 違います is not too rude. For example, if I am asked, are you Chinese? 中国人ですか? I would say, いえ、違います. Okay, let's look at page 48, 48 ページ. Example 2. メアリーさん、3年生。Question. メアリーさんは3年生ですか? Is Mary third year student? Answer. いいえ、2年生です。いいえ means no. And in this sentence, the answer doesn't use 違います. Instead, 2年生です. Second year student. No, Mary is second year student. いいえ、2年生です. And you can see this mark. This mark we call 点. It's similar to English comma, but a little different. Comma is, no, 点 is a breathing point. いいえ, stop and breathe. 2年生です. Okay, let's try question number 1. メアリーさん、1年生. So, メアリーさんは1年生ですか? So look at the chart on page 46. Mary is a second year student. So, いいえ、2年生です. Number 2. たけしさん、日本人. たけしさんは日本人ですか? So look at the chart. たけし is Japanese. So, はい、そうです. Okay, number 3. たけしさん、19歳. たけしさんは19歳ですか? 19 years old. Taけし is 22. So, いいえ、22歳です. Number 4. そらさん、アメリカ人. そらさんはアメリカ人ですか? So look at the chart. Sora is Korean. So, いいえ、韓国人です。So, number 5. ロバートさん、4年生。ロバートさんは4年生ですか？Robert is a fourth year student. So, はい。そうです。And number 6. ロバートさん、21歳。ロバートさんは21歳ですか？ 21歳 is 21 year old. Check Roberto's age 22. So, いいえ、22歳です。Number 7. 山下先生、日本人。山下先生は日本人ですか？Is Mr. Yamashita Japanese? Yes, he is. So, はい、そうです。